Fantasy football fans, brace yourselves, because ESPN Fantasy Football is down at arguably the worst possible time. NFL Sunday, Week 2 of the 2025 season. If you were trying to set your lineup, make trades, or check player stats, you probably felt the panic firsthand. According to Down Detector, players across the country are experiencing major issues with the ESPN Fantasy Football app. From login failures to missing player stats, the app is simply not working as intended. And this is happening right in the middle of NFL Sunday. Fans took to social media to vent, sharing screenshots and memes about their mounting frustration. One thing is clear: fantasy football users are not happy. Timing couldn't be worse. Fantasy football isn't just a hobby. It's Sunday NFL ritual for millions. Coaches of imaginary teams are scrambling to adjust lineups based on in-game performance. When an app goes down during live games, it can affect matchups, trades, and even championship outcomes for leagues with real money or bragging rights on the line. Imagine losing points because you couldn't swap in a late Saturday waiver wire pickup or bench a struggling QB. That's nightmare fuel for fantasy players everywhere. And fans did not hold back. Across Twitter, Instagram, and Reddit, users expressed everything from frustration to humor. Some blamed ESPN servers, others joked about cursed fantasy Sundays, while a few started backup plans with rival apps. It's a reminder of just how integral fantasy football has become to the NFL viewing experience, and how quickly things can unravel when tech fails. So why is the app down? While ESPN hasn't released a full statement yet, there are some likely culprits. Server overload. NFL Sunday means millions of users logging in simultaneously. Real-time stats. Glitch. The app relies on live game data, and if feeds fail, fantasy points won't update. Software bugs. New app updates can sometimes create unintended crashes under peak load. Whatever the reason, the impact is clear. Fantasy players are locked out at the most critical time of the week. Leagues with close matchups are feeling the sting. Imagine this. You bench a player thinking you can grab a last-minute waiver wire addition, only for the app to crash. Suddenly, your fantasy matchup could swing entirely based on something you couldn't control. Even casual leagues feel the impact. Missing scoring updates, delayed notifications, and confusion about trades can ruin the competitive experience. So far, ESPN has acknowledged the outage and is reportedly working on a fix. Fans are advised to keep checking the app periodically, restart devices, and ensure app updates are installed. Monitor official ESPN social channels for updates. While it's frustrating, outages like this are often resolved within a few hours, though timing during live games makes it feel like an eternity. If you're caught in the middle of a fantasy outage, here are some survival tips. Keep backups. Have your lineup written down or stored elsewhere. Use rival apps temporarily. Yahoo, Sleeper, or NFL.com. Stay calm. Points aren't lost forever. Most outages are temporary. Communicate. Let your league know if you're affected. Honesty helps prevent disputes. These small steps can save your fantasy season and your sanity. Outages like this are frustrating, but they're also a reminder of how central fantasy football has become to NFL Sundays. As ESPN works to restore service, players everywhere are hoping for a quick fix before Week 2 chaos continues. Stay tuned, keep those lineups ready, and remember, even when tech fails, the games go on.